Chapter 8. More on Stretch Programming. Introduction. Scratch is a coding language with a simple visual interface that allows you to create digital stories, games, and animations. You can also share your creations on the web using Scratch. In Scratch, you do not need to write code to perform operations. Things are done just by dragging and dropping the blocks. These colorful blocks can be pieced together like placing jigsaw puzzle pieces together. Scratch is a free platform developed by the lifelong kindergarten group at MIT Media Lab in 2007. It can run from a modern web browser or downloaded as an app. In this chapter, you will learn about different types of blocks in Scratch and its uses. As you have learned earlier, there are many built-in sprites in Scratch. The default sprite in Scratch project is a cat, but you can add a sprite to the stage using 4 different ways. Choose New Sprite from Library. It is used to select an existing sprite from Scratch. Paint New Sprite. It is used to create a new sprite. Upload Sprite from File. It is used to upload a new sprite from file. New Sprite from Camera. It is used to generate a random sprite on the stage. Costume tab. A costume is one out of many different frames, pictures of a sprite. Each sprite has a number of costumes, which are just the images of what the sprite looks like. The default sprite cat comes with 2 costumes, and when you switch between them, you can give the appearance that the cat is walking. Costume tab is available at the top of the script area. It helps you to change the appearance of a sprite while your program is running. You can also give the body movement to the sprite and change the facial expressions using the costumes. Adding a costume. Follow the given steps to add a costume. Select a cat sprite from the sprites list. Click on the Costumes tab from the script area. You will find the images of the selected sprite called a costume there. Click on Choose a Costume from the Library option. You can either choose Paint a Costume using the drawing tools or upload a costume file from your computer or New Backdrop from Camera to add a new costume. Select the costume of your choice from the Costume Library dialog box. Click on OK button. The costumes are placed one below the other. The name of each costume is displayed at its side. To copy and delete a costume. Follow the given steps to make a copy of a costume. Select the sprite and right-click on it. Click on the duplicate option from the shortcut menu. To delete a costume, you can select the costume to be deleted in the costumes area and right-click on it. Click on the delete button from the shortcut menu. Motion and sound block. Motion blocks are dark blue in color and are used to control a sprite's movement. They are helpful for the movement, rotation, and reading current data related to a sprite's location. These are very often used basic blocks. Sound blocks are in magenta color. They are used to control the playback and volume of musical notes and audio files. Working with motion and sound blocks. Let us work with the motion and sound blocks together. Click on the motion block from the block list. Click and drag the Move 10 step block to the script area. Change the step number from 10 to 50 by typing in the number box. Click and drag the Turn 15 degrees block into the script area and place it below the Move block. Click on the sound category from the block list. Click and drag the Play Sound Meow block and snap it under the Turn block. Go to the Motion blocks again. Click and drag the Move 10 steps block and place it under the Play Sound block. Click and drag the Turn 15 degrees block into the script and place it below the Move block. From the Sound category, click and drag the Play Sound Meow block and snap it under the Turn block. Click on the flag icon to run your script. First, the cat sprite will move forward by 50 steps and then it turns left by 15 degrees. Then you will hear the meow sound After that, the cat sprite will move forward 50 steps and then turn right by 15 degrees. After that, you will again hear the meow sound. Pen's block. Pen's block is a collection of blocks connected with the sprite's pen, its status, color, and thickness. They are green in color and used to draw different colors and pen sizes. Drawing a colorful circle. Follow the given steps to draw a colorful circle using different blocks. Drag, move, and turn blocks onto the script area from the motion block. Change the value of move block from 10 to 20. From the pen's block menu, drag the pen down block and place it under the turn block. Click and drag the change pen color by block onto the script area. Change the value from 10 to 20. Click and drag the set pen size to block onto the script area and place it at the end. Change the value from 1 to 8. You can keep clicking on the blocks in the script area till the sprite completes the colorful circle. Making a duplicate copy of sprite. Stamp block is used to create a duplicate copy of the sprite. Follow the given steps to make a duplicate copy of the sprite. From the pen's block, click and drag the stamp block onto the script area. Click and drag the move and turn blocks from motion block palette. Snap all the blocks together onto the script area. Click on any of the blocks to create the duplicate copy of the sprite. Looks block. Looks block are colored purple and are used to change the appearance of sprites such as color and costume. It gives the ability to change costumes and apply graphic effects. It includes script like think, color, show, hide, etc. Here are the list of blocks present in this category. Say hello for 2 seconds. It displays text in a speech bubble, either for a fixed period of time or indefinitely. Say hello. It displays text in a speech bubble and does not stop the script execution. Think, It displayed it in a thought bubble and does not stop the script execution. Show. It displays a sprite image if the sprite is hidden. If the sprite is visible, it has no effect. Hide. It hides a sprite image if the sprite is visible. If the sprite is invisible, it has no effect. Making a sprite see something. Follow the given steps to make a sprite see something. Click on the looks block. Click and drag say hello blocks onto the script area. Drag and move block from the motion block menu and place it under the say hello block. Change the value from 10 to 50. Click and drag the say hello for 2 seconds block onto the script area. Change the text from hello to welcome to the coding world and the value from 2 to 20. Click on the green flag button to run the script. Control block. Control blocks are gold in color. They allow us to control the actions of a sprite. Inserting conditional statements, loops, repeats, and pauses. They can be very powerful when combined with variables and or operators and make your code much more efficient. Here are the list of blocks present in this category. Blocks for pausing. These types of blocks either wait for a set period of time or wait until something happens or the user does something. Wait 1 second. It pauses its script for the specified amount of seconds. The wait can also be a decimal number. Wait until. It pauses its script until the specified Boolean condition is true. Conditional block. Conditional blocks have conditions and the program's flow based on the true or false value of the condition. Any code blocks placed inside a conditional statement run only if the condition is met. There are 2 types of conditional blocks. Did you know Boolean data type is a data type with only 2 possible values, for example, true or false? If then, the block will check its Boolean condition. If the condition is true, the blocks held inside it will run and then the script involved will continue. If the condition is false, the code inside the block will be ignored and the script will move on. If then else, this block will check its Boolean condition. If the condition is true, the script under it is executed. If the condition is true, the script under it is executed. If the condition is false, the script under else section is executed. Loops. Loops are used to repeat a set of blocks a given number of times, forever, or until something happens or a condition is met. There are two types of looping blocks. For example, repeat and forever. Repeat 10. This block will repeat an action a specified number of times. If a decimal is put in, the number is rounded up. Forever. This block will repeat an action forever. Infinite. Blocks for creating and using clones. These blocks let you duplicate a sprite and use it repeatedly. Some of them are as follows. When I start as a clone, this block activates in a clone when it gets created. Create DOM of myself. This block creates a clone of the sprite in the argument. It can also clone the sprite it is running in. Creating clones of clones recursively. Delete this clone. This block deletes the clone it runs in. Making the square using control blocks. Let us make a colorful square by using the given script in Scratch. Sensing blocks. Sensing blocks are light blue in color and are used to detect things. They can be used to determine the location of the mouse pointer, its distance from other sprites, and whether a sprite is touching another sprite. They let multiple sprites interact with themselves and or the stage and can also determine how two sprites collide. For example, here are the list of blocks present in this category. Touching mouse pointer. This block checks if its sprite is touching the mouse pointer, edge, or another sprite. If it is true, the block returns true. If not, it returns false. Key space pressed. This block checks if the specified key is pressed. The block returns true value if the key is being pressed. If it is not, it returns false value. Answer. This block holds the most recent text imputed with the ask and wait block. When nothing has been imputed yet, the value will hold nothing. Operators block. Operator blocks are light green in color and allow various mathematical functions within a project. It can be used to perform logical comparisons, rounding, and other arithmetic operations, and to modify variables and strings. Here are the list of blocks present in this category. This block adds two values and records the result. The block multiplies the two values and reports the result. This block subtracts the second value from the first and records the result. This block divides the second value from the first and returns the result. This block picks up a pseudo-random number ranging from the first given number to the second, including both endpoints. It can report a whole number if both numbers have no decimals. This block concatenates two values together and records the result. Data block. Data blocks color-coded orange-brown and used to hold values and strings in variables. They store data used by applications when they execute and manipulate lists. Here are the list of blocks present in this category. Tag terms. A variable is a placeholder that can hold or store a value as long as your script runs. Variables let you define values for a variable and then use it in your project. Set 4 to 0. This block will set the specified variables to the given value, for example, a string or number. Change score by 1. This block will change the specified variable by a given amount. Show variable score. This block shows the specified variable's stage monitor. Hide variable score. This block hides the specified variable's stage monitor. Score. This block simply holds its variable. Using data block. Start a new project. Delete the cat sprite and add two sprites, for example, Bobo and Apple from library. Now add a suitable background. Select the sprite 1, for example, Bobo, and add the following coding to it in the script area. Go to the data blocks and click on Make a variable. Name it as a score. Now select the sprite 2, for example, Apple, and add the following coding to it in the script area. Now click on Paint a new script, for example, sprite 1. Type Game Over as shown in the figure. Select the sprite 1 and add the following coding in it. Click on the green flag button to run the script. In the nutshell, Costume tab helps you to change the appearance of a sprite while your program is running. Motion blocks are dark blue in color and are used to control a sprite's movement, whereas sound blocks are used to control the playback and volume of musical notes and audio files. Looks blocks are colored purple and are used to change the appearance of a sprite, such as colors and costumes. Conditional blocks have conditions and the programs flow based on the true or false value of the condition. Loops are used to repeat a set of blocks a given number of times, forever, or until something happens or a condition is met. Delta blocks are used to hold values and strings in variables.
1.